Hi, I'm Joni Hilton, and today we're going to take Bob's Red Mill steel cut oats to a whole new level. We're making dessert. And who doesn't like dessert for breakfast? It's fabulous, and you can also serve it to company as dessert as well. Here's how we're going to do it. I'm going to put this right here and show you. Instead of cooking it in water, we are going to use 2½ cups of coconut milk. Let me tell you what we're making first of all. We're making key lime coconut oat dessert. Those flavors, lime and coconut, it's going to knock your kilt off. You're going to love these flavors. Okay, we've put our 2½ cups of coconut milk in there, and we're adding 1/2 cup of lime juice. We're going to stir that in, and let's also add 1/4 cup of sea salt. A quarter teaspoon. Then, after that comes to a good boil, we are going to add our 1 cup of Bob's Red Mill oats. And that's right here. So as soon as that boils, this will be added, and we'll let it simmer for 12 minutes. Now, while it's simmering, here's what I want you to do. Take a saucepan over low heat and just sprinkle on 1/4 cup of coconut. And you'll just want to stir it or flip it or whatever you want to do to get it toasted. And which, just a nice golden brown. And just leave it there. And I'm going to show you what that looks like in just a little bit. Now, in the interest of time, I've already made a batch of the oats. So I'll bring them over here and show you what we do next. The next thing is we are going to add 1/2 cup of cream of coconut. This is a coconut product that's very sweet and syrupy and killer. So we're going to stir that in. Then we're going to add the zest of a lime. That should give you just about 1.5 teaspoons of lime zest. And don't get the white part underneath. It should look like this when you're done. Just get the green part. And 1/8 cup of butter. And I've melted it just to have it easier and go together a lot faster. Although the oats will be hot enough to melt your butter. You stir that together. You are not going to believe how this tastes. Then once that's stirred together, you take a ladle and you put it in ramekin dishes or custard dishes or little bowls. You could even put it in a great big bowl and serve from there if you want, but just about like this. And then what you do is here's where your toasted coconut comes in. This is what it'll look like out of your saucepan. You sprinkle that on the top, and your guests are going to go crazy. So here's a finished one to show you what it will look like. And your guests are never going to forget key lime coconut oat dessert. I'm Joni Hilton. Hope I see you in Scotland.